Speaking of yes, queening, the patriarchy.
Patriarchy so crafty.
Dylan Mulvaney mocks liberal women to their face and they still say, yes, queen.
Last look, quick change, sip champagne. Playing catch up cause we missed the pregame. Pull up the group chat where you at, drop a pin. We're doing hot girl shit. Get it?
Literally, I'm convinced the guy is a conservative plant.
This spy has already breached our defenses.
It's too weird. The video that Dylan did, which has been covered ad nauseum, I don't really even like giving attention to it because it's truly genius, because I don't know who this person's audience is. It's not gays. It's trans people have a lot of issues with Dylan. It's liberal women who are, that is his audience. It is making a mockery of every liberal woman trope.
Monday can't get out of bed. Tuesday morning pick up meds. Wednesday retail therapy. Cash or credit, I say yes. Thursday had a walk of shame. Didn't even know his name.
It's the whole video was like, I'm gonna be in a bath having a mental breakdown after I take a bunch of pills and go sleep around and can't remember who I slept with and do a walk of shame.
Use my breakdown in the bath.
You're making fun of, you just described the average liberal woman. Makes such a mockery of women in general. And I thought we were supposed to get away from all of these sexist ideas of what it means to be a woman. And instead, it's just so much of the trans ideology relies on actual sexist tropes being true. Hey, little Jimmy likes Barbies, so I guess he's a girl. And little Alana likes trucks, so let's chop her boobs off.
That escalated quickly.
There's progress on that front in Europe. Europe's making progress or going, I hate calling it progress because it's like just reverting back to not insane, but I guess that's progress.
Yeah.
So the NSA basically backtracked and said they're not giving puberty blockers to kids because they're, surprise, surprise, harmful side effects to stopping puberty. You don't say. I'm not a doctor and I could have told you that. I feel like the average person could have figured that out. My culture is not your costume. You don't get to appropriate my 20-year-old self of being a crazy slut who couldn't remember where I was in the morning and had breakdowns in the bathtub and put it on and act like now it's yours. How come you get mad if you appropriate any other culture, but you can just take a crazy woman and put it on and act like, oh, this is me now? And by the way, the song is The Days of Girlhood. It's not even womanhood.
These are the days. These are the days. These are the days of girlhood. Every day, every night, rise or shine. Narrow mind, thick or thin, I'll be alright. Got my dolls by my side.
You're trying to appropriate girl culture as a grown man, which is creepy. It's very creepy. You're wearing little girl socks and you're playing in little girl bedrooms and you're trying to be like a little girl. And this is, I'm sorry, creepy. I'm not a weirdo for thinking this. This is the baseline feeling most people have when viewing something like this. And it's not because they're transphobic. It's because they don't want or trust a man dressing up to try and get around little girls or be little girls. It's creepy. Look, Dylan seems actually lovely and happy and a pretty happy-go-lucky person. Whatever, even if they are creepy for dressing up like a girl. If you're an adult, do what you want. I hate that everybody's pushing. What I hate is the like forced compliance and all of this. It's just not allowing people to have any other feelings about it or be like, yeah, okay, go do that, but I don't need that to be on my television every 5 seconds. It's weird. But they were like, oh, I'm doing consulting now for brands. Dylan said this. I'm like, what are you consulting them? How to destroy your brand in 5 easy steps? 1 easy step, hire me. I'm doing consulting now for brands. Oh, because this has gone well for you and the brand. Literally, Bud Light had to get the UFC, Shane Gillis, whoever the F they have now promoting them to make up for one stupid commercial that you did. They had to go to the whole manosphere. They have Andrew Tate drinking Bud Light.